up? People were just kind of hanging out Valentine's Day, getting ready to do whatever Valentine's Day stuff, and then Marvel just goes and like, "Hey, you guys want to know who's in the Fantastic Four?"
Yes. Where's
so they
Doom?
Dropped this little. They dropped this little.
I didn't read all this. Like I know Pedro Pascal is Reed, but who are the other actors? I didn't get a chance to read the cast list.
Okay.
Yeah, Vanessa Kirby.
Vanessa Kirby.
Too.
Okay.
And then we have. Where's the names of the people? Oh,
yes,
it's the guy from the Bear.
The Bear.
Ebon Moss Backrack is the Ben Grimm. So
okay,
you can see him here. You can see a little, picture of him.
The actor.
Yeah, and then we have
Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn from I think Stranger
Things. Yeah, he's fucking great.
But now, who is playing Herbie? That's what I want to know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Herbie fully loaded.
God, would that be too wild if they brought back Stan Lee voice and just had him use it as an AI to create
that might be too much. I don't know
if they got the permission from his family.
Have you seen the
but his family? Have you met his family?
Yeah, have you met his daughter? Yeah, she's a little
but I think I don't know, but I like the cast. I think it's just a very interesting way to announce this, like a post on Instagram. That's where I saw it. Yeah. They just posted on Instagram about Valentine's Day, and then I was like, hold on a second, that looks like Pedro.
Yeah.
And then
to me, the best dynamic in here is Reed and Ben. Those are the two best actors, in my opinion, that I've seen them crank out incredible scenes and incredible moments. And so for me, the best part of Fantastic Four is seeing Reed deal with the fact that he could never cure Ben. And I want to see how that's affected their friendship. Now, we're seeing them as is. I'm assuming we get an origin story, or we get to just jump in like 10 years into the Fantastic Four, which appears from the aesthetics of that it's in the 60s or 70s.
I think it needs to be part. I think it needs to be half and half. I think it needs to be like maybe like we kind of the arrival of the Fantastic Four in the current age, but kind of show kind of how they started.
What they can do is like the whole film happens right in the 60s, and then somehow they get stuck in the negative zone, and then they come out very similarly to how they did Captain America, the first Avenger. He comes out, and at the end of the film, you're like, oh, we're in 2023 or 2023, whatever, 2025, whatever year the MCU is currently on.
But how could Reed's mind of 1960 deal with the transition of technology to now?
Well, I think in the negative zone, probably like he learned a lot of other kind of technologies, like maybe what's it? Annihilus technology or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So like by the time he comes back to Earth, like this is all nothing.
It needs to be. I think because of their age, they need to have it where they're only gone for like maybe a couple of months or something, where where time passes differently there.
Yeah.
So you're saying Uber Eats already exists in the negative zone?
By the way, I don't know if the Uber people are on strike, but if they are,
what if the Fantastic Four show up the way the Hulk did in Doctor Strange house, and he's just yelling, "Annihilus is coming! Annihilus is coming!"
What? And when you bring the Hulk, I'll tell you, it better be a CGI Ben, because if they pull up the prosthetics, and I'm not hating on the guy Michael Chikos, but if it's all prosthetics for the thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, and he has to wear fucking pants. Please.
No, give me the thing. Give me the full thing.
Well, I don't want to see the full thing. I don't want to see the thing.
You want to see a Rocky Dong stick out. I'm just saying, but you still, it's just we don't even know if the thing actually has a dong.
Rocky Dong.
Rocky Dong.
It's like it's the new Kalima.
Oh dear God.
Rocky Dong. Rocky Dong.
And we lost our viewership.
All right. Any last thoughts on Fantastic Four? Let me read this from Leonard Kim. I like the idea of Fantastic Four being from the same universe that Monica Rambeau got stuck in.
Interesting.
Oh shit,
that's interesting.
Do
you think we'll see this cast in Deadpool?
I don't think so.
No, too early.
We've seen the X-Men in there one time.
We might see John Krasinski again in Deadpool. That'd
That's
be
okay.
interesting.
One other thing I do want to bring up. If we do at some point see the Maker, it would be great transition to watch Pedro Pascal come in as Reed and become the Maker in this universe, because Pedro typically hasn't played a villain. And it would be great to see this villain.
You need a young. I mean, I know you could de-age him, but you need a younger actor playing the Maker, because I mean that's which Reed was a teenager.
Okay.
Like,
Hear me out. Miles Teller comes back.
No,
and he's the Maker.
I'd actually be down for
It's
that.
even it's that same Reed. Like things just kept getting worse and worse in that universe. He's lost everyone.
Yeah, I'm
He's
down.
lost everyone,
I can
and
see it. I can see
Miles
it.
Teller's a great actor.
I'm down for it.
but is it? I don't know.
He
I
can
like
go
a
there.
couple of his movies, so it maybe. But like, I want a fucking villain. Like, I need a hardcore villain.
Okay, then we get
Greg Abbott is
we get what's his name from he was a Green Goblin in the Andrew films.
Oh, I hate that kid.
Well, yeah, so you already hate him. Boom.
oh
Yeah, no,
what
but he
happened to
did
him?
that
He's a good
Valerian
actor. I
movie.
don't see him anymore.
He did that
Yeah.
Valerian movie. That
Leonard
was
Kim,
awful.
what's his name? You know, I know you know Leonard
Yeah,
Kim.
Leonard Kim. Yeah,
He's
but
really
he did
good in,
Chronicles, and Chronicles was really
Chronicle.
good, and he was great in that. So, but yeah, you know what would be kind of a cool Doctor Doom is you bring him in masked and you never show him, and then like maybe in the fourth film you reveal it's John Krasinski.
Or Miles Teller. Or the original Doom. What was his name? The one from
God.
Kim is correct. Dane DeHaan.
Dane
says Leonard
DeHaan,
Kim,
yes.
and he is correct.
Dane DeHaan. Thank you, Leonard Kim. I knew
Leonard Kim is our man in the chair.
he's our micro.